Before we start, just a second, just getting the technicalities right. So I think we're good to go. Yes, thank you. Good evening everyone and welcome to post-market analysis of the benchmark indices Nifty, Sensex and Bank Nifty on 16th of September. So this is one day for me to talk about the market in a very positive manner. After a long time we have managed to close about 25,150 and we have crossed even 25,200 as well. So Nifty has closed on a closing basis. This is the highest close since this day, which is 10th of July. So since 10th of July, so it is July, August and September, it's more than 2 months now. This is the highest closing in more than 2 months. So Nifty managed to close at 25,240, roughly 240, which is a very good close, and Nifty on a daily time frame forming a bullish Marubozu, indicating some sort of, in fact definitely positivity. And if we go to the 5-minute chart, the intraday chart, Nifty did open almost flat, almost dead flat, and moved up, consolidated, slightly moved up, consolidated, and towards the end gave a good spike to close about 25,200, almost at 240. The charts are not updated to the latest, but still this is the case. And that for Sensex, almost at 240. The charts are not updated. Has moved to 82,400 from an opening of 81,800, roughly around 81,800. Sensex has managed to move above 82,000. That is also one good news to be factored in. And this comes mainly due to the fact. Okay, let me check. Sure. And this comes. Yes, I think this should be good. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know that. Yes. Okay. So yes, we were talking about the reason for this one, mainly because one important news that came up is that the US delegates have come to India for a trade, to resume the trade talks between US and India, and that has given some positivity to the market, and that is to be seen in a positive note. And tomorrow is the FOMC minutes, Federal Open Market Committee minutes, basically kind of the Reserve Bank in the US, Reserve Bank in India, the same counterpart in the US. So they are having a meeting to decide upon the interest rate, and everyone is expecting an interest rate cut, which could pump in more money into the market and hence more positivity, probably positivity. And but so those are two important newses. But now that the market has already factored that in, market already knows that these things are coming and hence is reacting to that. Bank Nifty today has again underperformed Nifty. Bank Nifty also has closed on a positive note but has underperformed Nifty. Bank Nifty managed to close at 55,150, above 55,000. So that is at least one good news in Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty also showed positivity, but because of the gap down opening couldn't manage to catch up with Nifty. India VIX has fallen again. Extreme difficult times for option traders. The best performing sector today is automobile sector, led by Maruti, Eicher Motors and all, and followed by Nifty Realty. How about Pharma? Pharma is only 0.3%. Okay. So ITU sector also performing 0.86% up. So generally all the sectors performing well, and I noticed that only 7 stocks in Nifty 50 out of the 50, only 7 stocks managed to close in the red. Rest 43 stocks today closed in the green. So that is another interesting note, because we have had days of consolidation in the previous days, multiple days. We had almost equal amount of gainers and losers, but today is almost dominates by the gainers in the market. Now let us go check the open interest positions, and today was Nifty's expiry, and it was in fact a very calm, confident expiry, it has to be said. If we go check the open interest, not for today but for 23rd September, which is the next week expiry, and that is not the monthly expiry, we still have one more expiry coming in on 30th of September. So this thing now looks heavier on the put side, means buyers are strong. So the put sellers dominating at 25,200, 100 and 25,000. So Nifty going below 25,000 now seems less likely. Unless some very bad news comes up, probably we are not going to go below 25,000. Probably, who knows, maybe never ever again. So this is as per the open interest charts, and there are no significant resistances until at least, let's say, 25,500 there is something, but 25,300 and 400 as things stand are not going to be big resistances. Nifty might continue to move up, maybe will take a small pause to probably, let's say, 25,100 range or so, if at all it takes, and then might move up. In fact, yesterday I thought that Nifty could probably go down to 25,000 once again and then come up, but Nifty went down only up to 25,050, didn't touch 25,000. So again, that shows strength in the market. If we go check the global indices, yes, okay, the major indices. Yes, before that, let's go check the FIDA data, which is very crucial. I think probably FIS would have turned buyers today in the cash segment. Yes, but a very meager 308 crore buying in cash segment. FIs are bullish in, they have been bullish continuously now in future segment. So this is the highest OI change in future segment in the last, let's say, 1 month or so. 11,555 and today 11,595. So this is the highest OI change in futures. So that indicates, yes, they are FIs are becoming bullish, and DIs are always bullish in the market. DIs are the ones who are keeping us alive, the market. And FIs have sold calls and they have bought calls and they have sold puts. So in good numbers. So that is also good. FIs have bought in cash segment as well. So might this be the turning point? Let's wait and see. Probably, I think FIs are done selling in India. At some point of time, they will have to come back. And there are reports that SEBI are easing the rules on FIIs, foreign investments in India. So that could also positively impact FII investments. So FIs are bullish in cash, futures and option segment today. If we go check the global markets, US is down, slightly down. Europe is highly underperforming. Europe is almost most of the indices are 1% down, everything is down. Asian markets are trading mixed, flat to mixed. Nikkei is 0.3 up, Shanghai flat, New Zealand flat. So it's kind of a mixed emotions, except let's say Korea 1.2% up, and all those things are not going to impact us beyond a certain limit. And SGX Nifty, as I was looking at the, just a second, yeah, as and when I was checking, SGX Nifty is trading currently 0.14% down. Again, we could expect some sort of a flat opening tomorrow as well, and that could mean continuation of the rally. And yesterday, while doing the post market, we had told this very clearly. We had told this, that any move above the previous day's high could lead to some sort of positivity, and this is exactly where it happened. About 25,000, let's say 140, let's keep it at 140 to be on the safe side. 25,140, and we did move above that, took support there, moved up, almost took support there again, and then moved up. So this is again now proving to be a crucial level, and we did move up almost 110 points after that. So that was side kind of a good rally, not the steepest rally, but kind of a good rally. So is positivity back in the market? Yes, yes, the answer should be yes. And in the upcoming month we have Navaratri, Diwali, and after that we have this Christmas season and festive season, Christmas, New Year, all these things coming up in the next 2 to 3 months. So generally it could be positive impact, it could have positive impact in the global markets as well. So we might also have some sort of positivity. So has Nifty bottomed out and the sort of consolidation and negativity over? You probably will have to think yes. Again, we'll have to wait and see at least one more day of positivity or strength where the bulls are able to defend the 25,000 at least. So as long as we stay about 25,200, we are positive, and we might be in for 25,600 probably, and maybe even 26,000 probably by the end of maybe October. Okay, so that's it for the post market analysis of the benchmark indices. Thank you so much for joining in. Till we meet again in tomorrow's live trading session. Take care, Jai Hind, and goodbye.